Hello, Jack. Life is not to be taken seriously. I totally agree with you. Mimi, you're the best, Dacob. Thank you so much, Mimi. And Maximo says, this is so good. Thank you, guys. It's always good to be behind the scenes, as we always say. Oh, this just in, breaking news. We have breaking news coming from the house of Chanel. Chanel number 5's birthday is coming up, as y'all's know. 2021 is the 100th birthday of Chanel number 5, and I have some very leaking information. Being that we have the topic and the release dates, it's not going to happen in May. The perfume was released in 1921 in May, the 5th of May to be precise. However, the 100th birthday will be celebrated beginning June, late June. And what is the topic? What is the aesthetic of this whole launch? Well, this is what the leaked information tells us. It's going to be factory related. It's all about factory. Now, I thought to myself, what does factory mean? Number 5 factory. Are they going to show us how the perfume is produced? Is the aesthetic of the sale of this perfume for its 100th birthday going to be connected to factories where the perfume is produced, where the bottles are manufactured, where they're filled? Are we going to have pop-up stores dedicated to Chanel number 5 where the perfumes are injected into the bottles, and then you can maybe even get customized packaging for the number 5 perfume? You know, are you going to enter the space, the beauty boutiques of Chanel, and have an opportunity to purchase the packaging that is in some way, shape, or form customizable to you because it is a factory-related topic? Are we going to have high-tech robots in this factory? Is it going to look all kooky and crazy? Is the factory going to be robotic? Is the factory going to be steampunk? Are we going to have people filling in bottles for us? I don't know. I don't think so. At the end of the day, this is what I've heard. There will be in some countries and some cities worldwide pop-up stores opening up towards the end of June, mid to late June, with Chanel number 5 100th birthday scenario. So these pop-up stores will be external to the beauty boutiques, and the pop-up stores will be built up to look like a factory of Chanel number 5. That's what I've been told. And that factory style, how that will translate into packaging and bottle, I don't know. There will be, however, several variations and versions of the packaging mostly. In terms of products, we're going to be seeing the pure perfume, the eau de parfum, the eau de toilette, eau première, l'eau, and there's going to be the body range that we have already seen. So far, nothing has been said about potential new concentrations or new bath shower and bath products. It seems as though a powder of Chanel number 5 is not going to be coming out for the 100th birthday because they have discontinued the body powder. Most of the luxury brands have discontinued body powders because they had some chemical component in it that could have been potentially hazardous, cancerogenous even. So a lot of brands are bringing it back again. Chanel has not brought back its body powders yet. It could have been a good opportunity to relaunch the safer version of the body talcum or body powder of Chanel number 5 for the 100th birthday. It doesn't seem to be the case. However, maybe it will happen, but I don't know. So as of now, it seems as this factory topic is going to be what is representing the Chanel number 5 birthday. Quite bizarre if you ask me, because if you ask me, like, what should I do for 100th birthday of Chanel number 5? I would not have gone the factory route. I would have gone the more, let's go back to the original formulation, if we could. In some countries where IFRA is not regulated yet, isn't kind of the mafia of the place. Like in America, IFRA doesn't regulate America yet, thank God. Or let's go back to the original bottle designs, stuff like that. But okay, Chanel, you want to do the factory? Do the factory. And the water bottles, the Chanel number 5 water bottles, come up in every conversation I have with all my informations and informants. Actually, let me just check if I got another bit of information, because as I'm filming this, I keep getting news. I keep getting updates. So let me just double check. If I got any more updates in at the moment, no. There should be 4 drops. The pop-up stores should be open for a limited time, as all pop-up stores are. Every 2 weeks, there should be a new drop of some freebie or goodie that you could, that you will probably receive with purchase. Again, you know how it all goes. These freebies and gifts, not so, it's as long as supplies last. One of them should be this water bottle. The number 5 water bottle, will it be purchasable or will it be just a freebie? We don't really know. But everybody keeps mentioning that no matter which Chanel boutique I talk to, somebody always drops the Chanel number 5 perfume, the Chanel number 5 water bottle. So if they deliver new products every 2 weeks, and then whatever is not sold after those 2 weeks gets sent back, and then new product arrives, and this kind of keeps going for 4 drops, for the duration of 4 drops, you can expect quite a few of these weird freebies to probably be available, as well as maybe packaging variations. However, the only sure and secure thing, and this is what the Flash News is all about, is that the topic of Chanel number 5's 100th birthday is indeed the Chanel number 5 factory. There you have it. That's the news. Let me read a couple of your comments before we end this video. Lavish Me Darling says, Steampunk Gabrielle, wicked idea. Robert says, meh. Debbie says, interesting concept. Drac says, sounds terrible. Lavish Me Darling loves steampunk. I'm all ears, says John. Tara says, ooh, engraved bottles. That would be a wonderful idea, but I have not received confirmation on the engraved bottles. Happy days. We should all be injected with number 5 and drink it if it were drinkable. Rosa says, a bit unromantic, isn't it? Very unromantic. Yeah, a factory style for Chanel number 5. It's like, what gives, girl? Maximo CG says, that would be amazing, but also a bit unromantic. Yeah. Amazing news, Dacob, says MK. Thank you. I'm getting myself ready for the freebies like always. Velasquez says, I'm a bit underwhelmed. I know. It's probably the process the perfume is made, like that latest Timeless Classic campaign could be, except, as I said, in some countries we will be having these pop-up stores, and I'm super excited. I wish I could travel a lot and just kind of go to every city and photograph them and kind of document every pop-up store of Chanel number 5 there is. Lavish Me Darling says, vote for Tweed bottle. I was expecting Tweed bottles because the last video that Chanel posted on their website, in their kind of ongoing series of like highlighting certain aspects of the Maison, when they, a couple of months ago or just weeks ago, made their video on Chanel number 5, they did portray a collage of images, amongst others, portraying the Chanel number 5 bottles dressed in different tweeds. So I was thinking maybe there would be like a tweed packaging, but you best believe if they give you a tweed packaging, it won't be affordable anymore. If Chanel gives you a tweed bottle covered in tweed, or a box covered in tweed, we're talking $2, $3, $4, $5, all the way up to $10,000. Do you really want the tweed bottle? Think about it twice. Be careful what you wish for. This makes me sad, says Christy. A factory. How elegant, says Aisha. MAS says, why they treat number 5 as it's not an iconic scent? They do treat it as an iconic scent. They just probably think whoever in France came up with this idea, they thought that was edgy. Probably. I think that's kind of the gist of it all. Tweed bottle would have been great. Yes, Christy, but again, be careful what you wish for, because the second Chanel has tweed in the equation, the price just skyrockets. So you guys, did you mention that they will have different bottles? Yes, they will probably have different bottles and different packaging as well. However, how customizable will this be? Are we going to be able to go into this factory pop-up store and just choose, I want the red box, I want the tweed box, I want the bottle in black, I want the bottle with the etching in it? Who knows? Who knows? This is all up for debate, but the only thing we know for certain as of now is that the theme of the 100th birthday is the factory, the Chanel number 5 factory. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this news flash segment of the Fashion Bunker. Thumb up this video if you liked it, and subscribe to my channel. Push the subscription button and then next to it the join button and become a member today, or join me on Patreon, superdacob, all spelled together there as well. Become a patron and gain access to extra perks, amongst them being listed on the sidebar here as the co-producer of the Fashion Bunker. At the end of every video, like every good quality movie, at the end has its rolling credits, and in the credits is you. Thank you guys so much. You can follow me on Instagram, superdacob, all spelled together, but also on my Chanel dedicated Instagram profiles. One is called Coco Chanel is in my house, all spelled together, dedicated to my Chanel collection, as well as whatever is going down with the house of Chanel at the moment, and the other profile being Coco Chanel Privé, all spelled together, dedicated to the life of Coco Chanel, as if she were still kind of with us. It's a profile dedicated to her as if she never passed away, which is kind of the dream I always live in, that she kind of guides us through the darkest of times. Chanel number 5 deserves only the best. I can tell you that. The reason why I used the Eau de Parfum bottle instead of the pure perfume bottle was because I didn't want to use my huge factice red bottle for it. I wanted the kind of more classic thing. And this is the 200 ml bottle. Is the biggest Chanel number 5 bottle I have that is not a factice. That's why the Eau de Parfum was used for this video, not the pure perfume, which would be a 15 ml. But stay tuned, because there is a ginormous Chanel number 5 coming up for its own birthday. That is something that has to be done as well. That's over 100 ml. Vintage, but that's coming up for, this is like the Fashion Bunker version of the true celebration of the 100th birthday of Chanel number 5, which is a different story altogether to these news flashes dedicated to the brand of Chanel, imagining how they want their Chanel number 5 to be celebrated and remembered. Until next time, never forget to never give up on love. Love you all. See you soon. Take care. Bye. Mwah.